Coming up on this episode of Giuliana and Bill.
This is the uterus. It really belongs here.
What?
Have you ever seen that?
Not to this degree.
I want to bring back the Rancic challenge. 5 couples together, 4 events. It's amazing how competitive people get.
Read it and weep, bitches. Come on, one more. Come on.
I have got to win this for Bill. You know what? We need this weekend, especially considering when we get back, full force doctor's office.
Are we happy enough with each other that we could have a marriage without a kids? Is that okay to you?
I love the way you are, what I'm not. I love the way we fit together. I love the end of every day with you, for worse or for better. I love loving you.
Okay, ready for action.
Dr. Sabaga is our OBGYN. He's our baby doctor. We've been trying to have a baby, and we're doing a test to see if there's any blockage in my fallopian tubes, because that could prevent me from getting pregnant.
This little line here is your fallopian tube.
So there's no blockage?
None.
Great. Perfect.
But this is the uterus. And do you notice how it's slightly deviated? It really belongs here.
What?
Now, this begs a little bit of questioning why.
Have you ever seen that?
Not to this degree.
When he said that this is something that he's never seen before, definitely was alarming because he's seen it all.
The last thing you want to hear your doctor say is, I've never seen this before.
That's weird.
Right.
How does that happen?
We're going to explore that.
Dr. Sabaga said, let me just take a look at, some more ultrasounds. Let me do a little more research, and we'll come up with a game plan, and I'll let you know what the next step is.
Okay,
I'll
great.
follow up on the pictures because we're on a hunt now.
Sure.
But this is not a deal breaker for us in terms of our long-term goals.
I'm getting old.
All this Dr. Sabaga stuff is giving me a little too much anxiety, so I think what we need right now is to get away.
We gotta do more couples nights, even trips. We should organize a fun trip. All our friends, maybe go to Mexico.
I got a better idea. I want to bring back the Rancic challenge.
What the hell's the Rancic challenge?
I used to do this years ago, where we would make a long weekend and we would all get together at like a summer house. I get 5 couples together, and there'd be 4 different events.
The Rancic Challenge is something I came up with many years ago. It's really just a fun weekend away with good friends, and I think this is just what the doctor ordered, given all the stress that we've been going through right now.
Who would we invite?
We'll get like Jerry and Missy, since they're the reigning champions.
Okay.
They'll have to come. Maybe Ari and his flavor of the month.
He could bring one of your exes.
Fine with me.
They're still single.
Can have at it.
It's always couples, whether it's your husband and wife or whether it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, it doesn't matter. It's got to be a couple.
Who is your partner?
My partner has changed from year to year.
So you've had more than one girlfriend go with you?
I've had multiple.
Rancic!
Yes, I have.
You dirty dog.
Yes, I am.
It'll be a new experience for you, and we'll bring home the cup. I think it's fitting that my wife regain the cup with me.
I'll get that cup for you, Rancic.
Amen.
I wonder if Jerry and Missy are
They're what?
talking trash.
No, I don't think they've started yet. There they are.
The cup is on the table. I like that. That's good, you guys.
Missy and Jerry are the reigning champions of the Rancic Challenge. I've known Jerry my whole life. He is willing to do whatever it takes to win. They might as well paint a target on their back because everyone is going to be out to get them.
I can't believe you actually had the gall to bring that thing.
You know, the cleaning lady, every time.
I have her clean it with a fine chamois every time she comes over.
For you. Oh my God, this is like not a joke. So this is what we're playing for. We're gonna own this thing.
We've got a new
You have a
partner here. One that I've got for life now, so we got to win this thing.
We have to let her into the challenge, I guess. There's a new kid in town.
New sheriff.
New sheriff.
I could take off my jacket, but I don't want to embarrass you.
I'd like to see that.
I'm ready to go.
Rancic?
Let's go right now.
I'm gonna get you your cup back, boy. It's the last thing I do. Matt, did you put in the request for the personal day, or are you gonna put it in later today?
So that was done at 8 this morning.
You're fabulous. Love you. I gotta get this. I think it's Pam. Bye, babe. Bye, bye, bye. Hello?
Giuliana?
Who's this?
Ryan Sabaga.
Oh my God, Dr. Sabaga, how are you?
I'm good, love. How are you all, Mom?
Fantastic.
I was excited for the phone call, but very nervous at the same time.
Can we have kids? Can we not have kids? That's a big question that we need answered.
Here's what I found, okay? The location of the uterus is off to one side. The distance between your ovary and your uterus is, again, very, very big. The first thing I want to make sure of is that there's nothing in between those structures that should be there. The only other thing that women have in the pelvis is a lot of colon, especially if you tend to hold your stool, the colon gets lazy and wants to fill up a lot. So
Do hold my stool.
here's what I'm suggesting we do.
She's been constipated.
No, that's not true. I've been going. I've gone to the bathroom more than you actually this week.
I am not constipated. If anyone's constipated, it's someone else.
Why do you always point the finger at me?
I'm going to have you do a colonic or an enema that's going to clean out your intestines.
When the doctor suggested that I, clean my colon, I thought, oh my gosh, that's crazy, because I went to a detox spot. Remember when I went with Matthew?
I do remember.
And we escaped before we got the colonics. So I'm really scared of things going in there.
It's disgusting.
We will look around your pelvis to see if there's anything in that region that shouldn't be there. So when we do this, it's really going to be subject to your schedule, because I think you're leaving town.
I'm glad that there's a chance this problem is treatable. So I'm gonna cleanse my colon and do another test, and hopefully this will just take care of everything. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know, otherwise it might be something bigger. We just don't know.
All right, Dr. Sabaga. So we'll talk to your office then and set that appointment.
You got it, babe.
Okay.
Thank you. So we should get like a whole outfit head to toe?
I thought Jules and I should be in matching uniforms to compete, just to let him know that we mean business. This one here is perfect.
That's boring, honey. Can't we do something fun with like cool sleeves and like bedazzled? Something
This is a
special.
fierce
you know what
competition,
I mean?
honey.
Like maybe some stitching or something cool, maybe like ruffle, like something cute.
You don't realize what you're walking into, do you? These people will eat their young.
Giuliana needs to zero in on task at hand.
They all want to win.
Yeah, but I was online and I looked at the things that Miraval had to offer. There's amazing couple stuff too that we should do to strengthen our relationships, like little workshops. I want to do some of the couple stuff.
I really think that we could benefit from some couples therapy, honey. Seriously.
The best therapy we can do is win.
You know what we should do? Like sequence. Sequence is really hot this season.
This is Avanzera. It's one of the best out there. We're running late for the competition. All of our friends are in Miraval. So luckily, a buddy of mine happened to have a plane heading that way, so we decided to hitch a ride on one of his planes.
Here's to having fun this weekend, guys.
All right. And at the end of the day, as long as Rancic doesn't win, then we'll all be fine.
There you go, exactly.
I don't think they're showing up.
Well, they don't want to come because, they're afraid.
We really should be sitting at the head of the table considering we're the winners.
I will go and get her. If she's not here, I will go and get her.
Get a golf cart. Now, have you guys been, preparing, though? Have you guys been
Training?
I have not, no. I work out, but,
Yeah.
How long have you guys been dating?
We've only been dating a short period of time.
Well, this will be good for you guys. This will be a test of your relationship already, right?
Hey, nothing like rolling in a little late.
It was great to see everyone. We're not here to mess around. Let the games begin. All right, let's get down to business.
What business would that be, Bill?
As you know, Jerry and Missy hold the cup.
We're keeping the trophy.
Just keep rubbing it in, all of you.
Thank you guys for coming to Miraval. We're going to be participating in the Rancic Challenge. We will announce the winner Sunday night. We're going to have an awards ceremony. I want to thank you guys for making the trip out here, and I think this is going to be a real special weekend. So
Yes.
Please enjoy.
We should go around the
It's gonna be fun.
table and talk about how the couples know each other. Why don't we start with Colette and Eric?
He's my GBF and
What does that mean?
gay best friend.
Okay.
Giuliana's friend Colette is Giuliana's best friend, and she's bringing her gay best friend with her. His name is Eric. Clearly, Colette is bringing a ringer because her husband, he's not too athletic. Let's not kid each other. She's bringing in a ringer because she wants to win.
Yeah, Colette's crazy like that.
We've been friends for 10 years.
A decade.
Yes. And we're gonna win.
Dream on, sister.
Me and the lovely Mrs. We're here. We've been married for 3 years. And I'm an ex-football player.
You were in the NFL?
Yeah, exactly.
My buddy DC and his wife Alana, they're highly trained athletes.
She's an ex-athlete. Tell him.
Yeah, let's hear the story.
Ran track, field hockey, soccer.
Oh, whoa.
I'm excited.
I may not have, the body of DC, who's a former NFL player, but in high school when we did powder puff, I kicked a 50-yard field goal.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
If you kicked a 50-yard field goal, you would be in the NFL right now.
People did come and try to scout me.
We're going on 68
We just met on the plane.
Ari's one of my best buddies. I've known him for well over a decade, and he's a bit of a playboy. His girlfriends tend to change on a weekly basis.
It's like Baskin-Robbins.
I think we're at a competitive disadvantage.
How do you figure?
Well, everyone else at the table has known one another for quite a few years.
You got to step up.
Ari can be very competitive. He's bringing a new girl to this challenge. He certainly wants to impress her because, it probably won't hurt him at night.
Oh, okay. Don't hold back, Rancic.
14
love,
years,
14
2
years.
kids.
Yep. True athlete.
3 affairs.
Not really. Actually, since I set my eyes on her, that's been the last one.
I brought in the championship every year. What more would you want?
Well, she did bring me the cup.
So you guys are competitive, super competitive.
Jerry's the most competitive person I know.
Jerry would gnaw off his hand in order to get to the finish line before me.
The only thing he would do before that is gnaw off Missy's hand.
You guys better watch out.
Game day, honey. We got to win this thing.
Yeah. They gave us like a whole welcome basket.
Let me see what's in here. Got a book on, it's called the Equine Experience. It's a new form of therapy that blends horse sense with common sense. Wyatt Webb sticks to his belief. It's not about the horse, it's about overcoming fear and self-doubt.
Is he part of the activities here?
Yeah.
Who do you think is our biggest competition?
I don't know. I mean, if you look at like DC and his wife, they're pretty fit.
Colette, I'm not so worried about.
Nah, Colette, not so good.
Colette's competitive, so she always tries
I'm
to
not worried about her.
beat me at everything, and I'm always trying to beat her at everything. Now, how about Ari's girlfriend?
She's ripped.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised. Usually
Yeah.
his girls are pretty flabby.
Well, let's bring home the trophy, honey.
This is Giuliana's first time competing in the Rancic Challenge. She's my partner in the challenge, and she's my partner in life.
Oh, thanks, honey. We're gonna win this thing.
Look out the window. God, this place is like a slice of heaven.
It is beautiful. You know what? We need this weekend, especially considering when we get back. Full force doctor's office,
Yeah.
And that whole Sabaga freaking. I thought when I got to Miraval, I would forget about all that pregnancy stuff just for a weekend.
Don't worry about Sabaga. This is about the challenge.
Yeah, but when we go, we're doing that test where he wants me to get the colonics.
Eat some raisin bran.
Maybe here they'll have some food to
Yeah.
cleanse out the
Blow you
system.
out. This is it. It's day 1 of the Rancic Challenge, and we need to send a message to let everyone know that we're here for real.
So this is face to face. 30 feet high. See these pieces of tape up here? Those are points.
Each event has a certain number of points, and at the end of the weekend, all of the points are tallied up, and there's going to be only one winner.
Team Crenshaw. Here we go. Here we go.
That's not easy.
The goal is to get as far down on that tightrope as you can. And the only way to advance is to rely on your partner.
Get a point!
He's got it. He's got it.
Best friends.
She's good. Wow. 2 inches, DC, and you got another point.
2, 3, 2.
DC and his wife came out of the gate swinging. They're highly trained athletes.
I definitely consider myself a very competitive person, but I hate heights. I'm just like a nervous wreck.
Teenage, Emma.
We need these
Big
two
points.
to lose, so let's give them bad vibes. Hey, Missy, don't fall and die.
Aggressive.
Just don't fall forward and hit your face against that wire.
You don't want to chip a tooth. We're cheering against Jerry and Missy for sure. We definitely would like to see them
Crash and burn. Jerry's getting the shakes.
Got the spasm in the right leg.
You dropped me. Damn it.
All right,
You're on.
They met like 2 weeks ago. I mean, they're not gonna do this.
Is there a chance that we could hit our chin, nose, face on these beams?
Well, there's always a chance of that, but it's very unlikely.
That was the wrong answer.
Oh my God!
Point!
No!
This is the dangle of shame.
Quite scary as hell.
It's gonna be all right. Let's do it.
So I'm just like terrified going up there because I realized, oh my God, this is like a real experience. This is the real deal. I gotta not be scared.
No. All right, you got it. Come on, baby doll.
Not only do I have to climb up there, which I don't want to do, but I also have to perform well in order to beat these other couples that have already done so well.
That's good. That's good. Now we're gonna go into the trust mode. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's just shaky.
Okay. Right.
2, 3. Watch out.
Hang on.
You guys are letting the fear control you.
Suddenly, my muscles totally lost control. Like my mind could not tell my body to calm down. And I am shaking like a leaf. I'm terrified.
Look at me.
I can't.
Look at me in the
I
eye. Good place.
You're doing amazing.
Watch out.
Hang on. Up.
Rancic.
Up. We're at the Rancic Challenge.
And we're doing the face-to-face challenge, and I am shaking like a leaf. I'm terrified.
You guys are letting the fear control you.
Look at me.
I can't.
Look at me in the eye.
Bill kept saying, lean in towards me, lean in towards me. Well, I was leaning in towards you.
Look at the eye.
I can't. I'm falling.
Come on. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I can't.
All right. Nice try.
No, it's
Nice try.
not.
Do you recall Colette and I? Just want to make you feel better.
All right, nice job on face-to-face. We have Eric and Colette, unfortunately, with 0 points.
That's great.
We have the Rancics with 1 point.
1? I thought two, not 2?
No, unfortunately, just 1. Agemas with 4, and the Goldmans with 4.
Great.
Crenshaws lead face-to-face with 9.
The next event, we need a victory because right now we're technically in 4th place. Unless we have a strong performance here, we might as well just go home.
Wow.
Nice work, everybody.
Good job, Coco.
Good job, my boy.
Thanks for losing to us.
All right, guys. Welcome to the chili cook-off.
The second event is the chili cook-off, and it's pretty simple stuff. Whoever has the best tasting chili wins.
My name is Chad Luce. I'm the executive chef here at Miraval.
All the teams agreed, and we've decided to seal the results of the chili cook-off. No one will know where they stand until the final day of the competition.
You're gonna have about 20 minutes to make your chili this evening.
Whoa.
You can put
Whoa.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
How did we come up with this competition? You've eaten my cooking before.
You gotta keep it fair for everyone.
You should have picked things that I'm good at, honey. I'm screwed. And go.
Tell me how many scoops. Talk to me.
3.
The other teams were operating like well-oiled machines. Giuliana and I, not so much.
No, honey.
I am, honey. The problem was there were just too many ingredients to choose from, and I've never made chili in my life.
We had 20 minutes to complete the chili, and the clock was ticking. Giuliana was like a blind man feeling her way around that array of ingredients. I had to then abort the cooking area and get the ingredients.
Are you dying?
How's that lemon coming along, Eric?
Colette cooks 5 nights a week for her husband. They're actually huge competition for us. Colette's a really good little chef.
How you doing, Colette?
Good, how are you?
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize what a good cook I was after all.
Uh-huh. You can't even toast bread. Boil an egg. Have you boiled an egg before?
Once. And I burned my stove.
Okay, 10 minutes, everybody.
Hot.
Is that chili or is it soup?
Go back to your home.
That looks like a baby's diaper.
Sweetie, that's chili. What the hell is that?
Don't worry about it.
Chili does look like a baby's diaper.
5
Careful not to
seconds.
drip on the side.
Okay, time's up.
Time is up.
Step on back.
Eric, please stand down.
Sorry, chef.
So what do we have?
We have chili.
I see you managed to get the lemon in there.
We had a bread.
I like that. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's figure out what that flavor is in there.
What we have here is healthy chili. We wanted to tie in the Southwest influence, so we stuck with the Southwest chicken. We put in a little hominy corn. We have some peppers. It's very bold. This is a dish that you could serve on your menu tomorrow.
We'll see.
All right.
All right, this was a really tough decision to make, but I think I know who the winner is.
The chili cook-off results are sealed, but after these first 2 events, I'm not sure where we stand. We need to deliver a win here, or we're going home losers.
First of all, my name's Eileen. That's Neil. We're going to be leading this event for you. This is a 40-foot ladder.
The giant ladder is suspended 45 feet in the air, with each rung 6 feet apart. The only way you can get from rung A to rung B is with help from your partner.
Ladies, if you're pregnant or think you might be pregnant, you would want to consult with a doctor before participating in an event like this.
We've been trying to get pregnant for a while, and looking at that giant ladder, I have never wanted to be pregnant more in my entire life.
You will have 15 minutes to climb as high as you can on that ladder. All right, so we're going to get started.
We're the reigning champs. We go last.
Hey, whose name is on that shirt?
Whose name's on the trophy?
All right, babe. Strategize.
All right, let's go, baby.
Come on, DC.
Go.
Oh, see, he's so strong.
Come on, Betty. There you go. Get that leg over.
Oh, Coco. And time.
All right.
Read it and wait, bitches.
Wait, why are you stepping on her?
I don't think I'm gonna be having any kids anytime soon.
I'm glad we did what we did this morning. Move over.
Move over, he told her. Nice teamwork, guys.
And time is up. Nice job, you two. So the next couple up.
We need a victory to keep ourselves in the game. Unless we have a strong performance here, we might as well just go home.
But I have a fear of heights.
We're gonna have to work together.
I'm never gonna win that event, honey. I'm
We
not
gotta
good
come
at
together.
heights.
We gotta come together.
All right, okay.
Let's do this thing.
All right, honey. Okay.
Victory.
I'm scared of heights.
Remember your toes.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, there you go.
Okay? We're okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You're up, you're up. Okay.
All right, Bill.
Okay.
I love you.
love
Just
you.
please don't let go.
Now reach, just look me in the eyes, don't look down.
The giant ladder is wobbly, and I don't appreciate ladders, much less ones that are wobbly. All I could think was, oh my God, I'm gonna fall.
Okay?
I get scared.
Okay, don't worry, you're not going
I
anywhere.
get scared. But what if you fall forward? Oh my God.
Okay, hang on. Don't move. Okay, hang on to my forearm.
I'm scared as hell.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay? Don't look down. Look at me.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, even though I was so scared, I just had to look at Bill and just trust in Bill.
That leg up. Okay? We got our points. Way to go, baby. Give me a kiss. I love you. Victory! We're back in the game with that victory, and we got one event to go.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Wow.
You were good. You overcame your fear, and we did it as a team. All right, are we ready to play this game? Jules will explain the game.
This competition is going to require some thought. It's a game called Celebrity. Everyone watches TV, everyone watches movies, so, you know, we want to have fun and really end this competition on a great note.
Every person gets 5 pieces of paper, and on each piece of paper, you write the name of a celebrity or political figure. It has to be a household name. Each team has 1 minute, and they start picking names.
This is the final event, and it's pretty big that we deliver here. So we've got to get as many points as we possibly can to ensure a victory.
Ready?
Go. Okay. He's a karate expert. Hi-ya.
Bruce Lee.
Yes. Wow. Okay, she was married to Andre Agassi, and he was doing
Brooke
that.
Shields.
Jesus.
Oh, he was a president.
Bill Clinton.
No, old president.
George
who
W.
No, old president. Everyone hated him. He got impeached.
Richard Nixon. It's this, by the way.
Sorry.
Okay, and ready?
Start.
1, 2, 3, go.
Graceland.
Elvis Presley.
Gayle King.
Oprah Winfrey.
Monk.
Tony Shalhoub. Good job, baby! We did great in Celebrity. Finally, there's a competition that I was pretty good at.
I don't know who this is.
She used to be married to.
Time.
Oh, for God's sakes, just do the thing.
Most famous investor on earth.
William Buffett.
Berkshire Hathaway.
Wrong.
You
Buffett.
Yes.
I can say last name. They do that on Jeopardy.
It's getting so competitive now.
You know, I tried to put this fun weekend together, but the game of Celebrity went in a direction that I don't think anyone could have ever imagined.
Come on, people. One more.
No, the first thing. Go back.
Time's up.
Jenna Fisher.
I don't even know who that is.
I mentioned it at dinner tonight.
That is not a household name.
A household name is subjective.
Don't you have?
We should have gone bowling tonight.
How about a swimming challenge?
I don't swim.
No.
Oh, did you come up with this?
No.
That's their advantage because they're cheaters.
Okay, Coco.
Just wait.
Why am I a cheater, Colette? Because you're losing the game?
I can't deal with all the hostility.
People started to question the integrity of the competition. And, you know, it did hurt my feelings a little bit.
She interviews people for a living.
We turned a tide here, and now it's gotten ugly.
This has nothing to do with a physical challenge. I'm out. Oh, did you come up with this?
No.
That's their advantage because they're cheaters.
Okay, Coco.
Just wait.
Why am I a cheater, Colette? Because you're losing the game?
I can't deal with all the hostility.
At this point, the competition's gotten really ugly. I've got some of our closest friends here, and everyone's ready to kill each other.
Maybe this weekend wasn't a good idea after all. At the bottom of the leaderboard, Ari and Carrie. I'm sorry. Second last place is Jerry and Missy with 6. Third place, DC with 7. DC and Elena. Eric and Colette, second place with 10. Mr. Rancic, first place with 13.
Can't we clap? We're not even clapping for each other.
Because this is,
All right, be careful.
questionable.
Good game, guys, good game. You know, let's not lose sight of why we're here. I mean, tonight I think got a little out of hand. We're all friends, so, you know. This is the last event, and this was about a competition, but it was also about spending time with very dear friends. And so it wasn't what I was hoping for in the Rancic Challenge.
The Rancic Challenge isn't quite turning out the way I'd hoped. Celebrity turned out to be a nightmare, and I want to get everyone to kind of understand what the real point of this is. So we decided to go and participate in what Miraval calls the Equine experience.
This is not a competition where there's winners and losers. So I'm kind of curious to see what this is all about. Bill.
Bill, I'm Wyatt. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Hi, Giuliana.
Hi, Giuliana. Good to see you.
Wyatt's like a character from an old John Wayne movie. Just reminds you of the old Wild West.
When I saw Wyatt appear, I didn't know what to expect.
So, we're going to ask him to lift his hooves, and so we'll squeeze. Do you see how white my knuckle is? He's ignoring me. What do you think that is? What'd be your guess?
You're ignoring him.
Where was my attention going?
To us.
Absolutely. I hear that you guys are pretty competitive. If you start competing during this process, nobody wins. So, who's coming up first?
I'll go.
Why am I surprised? Bill.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me, is there any reason why you volunteered first?
I wanted to try it.
There you go.
All right.
All right, step back. Okay. Now.
I thought I was going to get that hoof up in the first shot, so I was eager to hear what Wyatt had to say.
When you're going into a new experience, Bill, well, do you find yourself sometimes in a power struggle?
Yeah, there are times when, I just want to be overconfident, maybe.
Okay, so if I need to be overconfident, that generally means I'm not very confident. I'm going to ask you to go to your group.
All right.
And choose someone to help you.
All right.
Part of Wyatt's message is that the only way you're going to overcome fear is by addressing the fear. The horse then will know when you've done that.
Thanks, honey.
I have a question for you. Have you ever had a bad experience with a horse?
When I was younger, yeah. I rode a horse and it didn't go so well.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much fear are you feeling?
Probably 9.
Okay. Go see if that horse will cooperate with you. Walk right in. Now squeeze and squeeze hard. Step away. Have you been kind of walking around on eggs around powerful things and big folks? Did you ever feel unsafe as a small person, as a kid?
Yeah, for sure. We moved to this country when I was little, and so my parents weren't around a lot because they had to work a lot, so.
Were you left alone a lot? Yeah. It's okay. It's totally okay. Kind of trust. She's okay. She's doing fine. Thank you.
Honey, you know this stuff.
So if I don't have an adult there kind of create some safety for me, I'm kind of left to do it myself.
Yeah.
Ever since?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are you feeling right now?
So it's nice to kind of let it out.
You bet it is. All right, now, take your graceful self in there and see what happens.
Okay.
Catch it, pull it up, pull it up. Atta girl. How was that for you?
Can't believe he put it up.
Yeah, hand him the pick now. See if he learned anything. Catch it. Atta boy, pull it up now.
Cool. It's pretty cool.
You think that's cool?
Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Both of you.
Thank you.
Terrific.
In the end, this whole thing was a big success because I learned something new about myself.
It was kind of incredible how he was right on with every personality in our group, and he nailed them right on the money.
I'm most insecure about not having achieved enough financial success.
I think you're treating yourself like I have to be a certain way because who I am is not good enough. That's what I'm hearing. Catch it. Catch the hoof. Very good.
I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you all. And if I do, being new to the group, they'll kind of look at me differently. Is that the truth?
No.
No.
Catch it. Excellent. Go ask him for what you want. You ever ask him to help you?
Well, I typically don't ask for help.
What if that's the worst thing you could do?
What's your strategy, babe?
I would just be very confident, walk up like you do it every day.
Yeah, there you go.
After the equine experience, it just brought everyone closer together, and we were actually rooting for each other.
It was quite a transformation that everyone had made because, what What started out being a vicious competition was now coming full circle. I thought it was magical.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well.
I really wanted to take full advantage of all the things that Miraval had to offer. And so we met with this woman who deals with couples who want children and that sort of thing.
After the Equine experience, I thought it'll bring us closer together.
So, tell me what I can do for you.
I think we're always looking for ways to, make our lives better and strengthen our relationship. And, we're about to possibly embark on a new chapter in our lives of maybe bringing another member to our family.
Tell me what you imagine happening to your careers if you become parents.
If it were up to us, we love our careers and we would just keep going and going and going. But we also do want a family and want kids, and at some point I think you have to just go for it.
How do you feel about being childless?
When I heard the word childless, that really hit home for me. I just hope that when we go back to Chicago, everything will work out and that everything's okay with my uterus.
You go through life trying not to get pregnant, and then when you want to get pregnant, it's not so easy. And you always ask me, you're like, are we happy enough with each other that we could have a marriage without a kids? Is that okay to you?
We have to be willing to live with that outcome.
Every day that passes, it's getting harder and harder to have a child.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. No matter what the outcome, if we have a child, if we don't have a child, what matters is that we love each other. And at the end of the day, it's gonna make us stronger, honey.
I thought I never wanted kids, but I just realized I hadn't met the right person to have kids with. And I think that does happen to certain people. Why do I always cry?
It's okay, baby.
Because it's meaningful and because you're supposed to.
Usually when we talk about starting a family, it's always very medical. So this was nice to just be able to talk about the emotional side of starting a family.
I think that your fears are normal and healthy fears that come out of healthy people.
Well, this was great. We gotta do more of this.
Yeah.
And I think it's healthy. And I think a lot of people think there's a stigma attached with sitting down and talking to people. But
Yeah.
I think it makes you stronger.
Definitely. Eric and Colette, you win most fashionable couple of the night. You do. You guys look amazing.
It's the final night of the challenge, and we're at the awards dinner. It was the moment of truth. Who was the champion of the Rancic challenge? People didn't know the results of that chili cook-off. They didn't know where they stood in the competition. It was anyone's game at this point.
Everybody looks beautiful.
I have to agree.
Excuse me for a minute, guys. Thank you all for participating in this Rancic Challenge event this year. I know how competitive all of you have been since the day you walked in the front door. And so I'm here to announce the winner.
The anticipation in the room was pretty strong.
It was killing us.
People were on the edge of their seat, waiting to hear their name announced.
It's a heavy trophy for somebody to carry home, that's for sure. So, without further ado, the winner of the Rancic Challenge event is...
It was now the moment of truth. Michael, the general manager of Miraval, had the results in his hand. He had come to our dinner to announce who was the champion of the Rancic Challenge. Can I stop you for a second? First, I want to thank you for having us here.
Yes.
Because we've had almost a life-changing experience.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I think the fact that we've all changed as a result, I think we need to change the rules of the Rancic Challenge. I want to leave the cup here because I think we've all been winners. Whether it's strengthening our relationship with our partners, strengthening the relationship we have with ourselves, in some way, we will be leaving Miraval better than when we arrived. And I think for us to pick one winner wouldn't do this trip justice.
Absolutely. Great.
Is that all right with
I
everyone?
love it.
I like it.
Is it okay with you?
Good job.
I think there was just a wave of relief because it would have kind of cheapened the experience to name a winner. All our names were on that card, in my opinion.
Everyone won.
Good job, Rancic. We put together a good weekend.
Thank you.
Very nice weekend.
Wait. Can we just know who won the chili?
No.
The chili, just the chili.
Get the envelope.
The chili winner. Oh, Rancic. Do you know who won?
No, I really don't.
I like
really don't
that.
know.
Cheers
I
to
don't
that.
want to. It's not important.
Here's to that, Billy.
We're all winners.
That was great.
I love that.
Thank you, guys.
Nice. That was nice, honey.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So today we're just going to be scanning you on top of your abdomen. We're just gonna take some pictures.
This is it. The colon is cleansed. There are no more excuses. What is going on with my uterus?
Wait, how low do you go? Okay. He was saying the uterus is to the right a lot.
That's what we're trying to look at right here.
So what's pushing it over there?
Or maybe it's just the way I was
Let me
born.
see.
Can I get pregnant? Now we're gonna finally find out.
This looks nice and normal.
So it's not over here.
No, I don't see it deviated to the right or to the left in this picture.
So it's back in the middle.
It's definitely in the middle.
Look where her wand is, you know?
Right. It's as good as it gets.
Everything looks nice and normal here.
Excellent. How about them apples?
Excellent.
When the technician told me that my uterus was smack dab in the middle of my body, I was like, hallelujah, praise the Lord. It was my colon. I love my colon. My colon rocks, baby. Now we can move forward.
It's full steam ahead in the baby-making mode.
Yeah, we're getting pregnant. Now we are getting pregnant.
I'm very satisfied with this scan. Like, I definitely can see clearly, and yours looks good. Okay.
It's gonna be a bride. Sing it for me.
Bright, sunshiny uterus.
On the next episode of Giuliana and Bill.
Have you ever been to Hong Kong before?
Never.
Do you have Louis Vuitton?
Where could she get this bag?
Who sells the bag? They're all running away.
Here we go. Little rough.
Rancic.
I'm gonna try to make arrangements that you have your medicine with you.
All right, why don't we read the directions?
Okay.
I really don't want to do this.
This is the real deal here. So if we do this, we're in.